Where is this?
Well, I actually had the Spring Festival, formerly known as Rain. He is the direct young master of the Lulu family of the Fallen Landing clan.
Born Quilt.
It also stopped being unable to practice.
Isn't this the end of the calf? Lu Jia
Get lost.
Shen Yuan. Don't bully your Shen family too much.
Lu Qing, the head of the Lu family's strongest combat power, disappeared. The Lu family is left with a group of old and weak people. Now the Shen family is in trouble. It seems that the Lu Yu family is in trouble.
The third lady of the Lu family. If Lu Linga marries, I am afraid I won't leave for 3 years.
Give you 3 days. If Lu Linga is not handed over after 3 days, your Lu family will be removed from Lingzhou.
Well,
This Shen family relied on the support of the Lu family to gain a firm foothold in Lingzhou. Now it has bitten back for 3 days. What to do?
Detect multiple perfect times. The Golden Finger 10,000 Bone Signature System activates the Eternal Gate.
Can travel through time and space at speed. Go to any time and space in the past.
Can actually take me to the past time and space. Then, if I go to the heyday of the Lu family, isn't it possible to solve the current predicament?
The door of eternity opens. You find a timeline for the host. 7 rats are empty.
The crossing was successful. Is this the heyday of our Lu family?
My chest hurts so much.
It seems that the blood is burning all over my body!
Try the awakening of the earth. Bloodline.
Congratulations to the host for awakening to the celestial body that has awakened and upgraded its qualifications.
Is this the heritage of the Top Earth tribe?
Just returned to ancient times, from waste to genius.
This is the strong man who went to the Lu family for thousands of years, nameless Lu Zhenshan.
He was ordered to pick up the awakened Lu family disciples back to the Imperial city.
the junior Lu Yu has seen the Tian generation. You, child,
listen to the iron of heaven and earth. As early as when the Lingshu ancestor was on the right path, it was time to awaken. It really dragged on until now.
Hey.
Maybe the younger generation is stupid.
I can't say that I come from after all ages. Didn't catch up. Lingshu land ancestor righteousness. Right? My roots and bones can go directly from scrap to heaven. It seems to be the reason for the strong bloodline.
It is good if you can't go home.
Since we have recognized our ancestors,
from now on, you can call me uncle. This is the other house assigned to you. After that, you can receive a treasure medicine in the Divine Medicine Garden every month.
If the Divine Medicine Doctor remembers correctly, in my Lu family's Divine Medicine Garden, there is a true Phoenix Nirvana Pangu. It has never been discovered. But it was later stolen by the Liu family's in-laws, the Tuoba family. When they visited the Liu family, sitting idly by and watching the 6 customs of the Liu family fall, they refused to hand it over. I must not allow this to happen this time.
What is wrong, Uncle Yor?
In our Liu family Divine Medicine Garden, there is a true Phoenix Nirvana Pangu.
The true peak of Nirvana.
How do you know that? After the grandson awakens in the crypt, can see a corner of the future in a dream. I am just not sure which Divine Medicine Garden it is.
Dream of a jade fool.
The messenger ordered the 10 guards to come. Must not be unloaded. If obtained, the earth will be 0.
This is the fluctuation of the top authenticity.
Atta boy.
You have made great contributions to this talent.
Uncle assured.
Your benefits are absolutely indispensable.
It is really heavy to wait for my uncle to start.
Lao Tzu held back.
This is a drop of the true blood of the earth. Presumably you should know its value.
Uncle can rest assured that your will not disappoint the family.
Come on. I'll leave first.
Hurry up and refine it.
Congratulations to the ancestors. The cultivation level is raised to the strength of the gods. Martial arts 3 to super.
It is worthy of the true blood of the earth. Directly. Let me cross the 5-fold realm. In the past 2 days, I have also collected some exercises and martial arts. It is time to go back.
Second brother. There you are.
Grandpa, elders, the daughter has the ability to fight against the Shen family.
神瞧that. Rain.
You are the grandson who accidentally awakened the crypt. Receive the ancestral inheritance. These are some martial arts. From today onwards, I will be in charge of foreign enemies. You just need to concentrate on cultivating.
It turned out to be the Heavenly King's technique.
Immortal manifestations!
Since you have this opportunity, this main position is handed over to you.
The grandson took the order.
The selected Sugong has successfully completed the first crossing. Surprise pack unlocked. Is it on?
On.
Congratulations to the host for receiving the 5-star mythological reward. Send out the Eucharist. Gong is the host cultivation to ascend to the divine bridge, and the egg is soft.
For the primordial holy body, the first of the 10 holy bodies of the human race, even in the eternal period, they are all the top qualifications in the family. Right, now I am. It is not a problem to destroy a Shen family.
Lu Linger.
Don't come out quickly. Return to Shen's house with us.
12. Lin Haijing. This is to crush the Lu family.
The strongest combat power of the Lao Yu family. Only the perfect old man, Lu Ming, right? There was no way to fight. The Shen family is really too much.
The idea of ants. Don't care at all.
Elder Shen Yun.
Let me take action. Let them see some blood first. Save the little girl from being ignorant.
Then it is up to you.
My Lu family's people. You also match?
The army came back in the late stage of the bombardment of Linhai with a punch. I can't.
Who is it?
Lu Yu! Isn't he a waste who can't be cultivated?
What a misunderstanding.
My Shen family is here to marry.
Yes! Yes! The marriage of the Republican Party and the marriage of Minnesota is late.
I am no longer ready to let go of your Shen family.
The messenger of Lingzhou said, "Congratulations to the ancestor of the divine family and the joy of taking a concubine."
Congratulations to Mr. Shen.
Shen and the others were all destroyed.
Where did the wild boy come from? Today, my Shen family is very happy.
Dare to come to the wilderness.
A 17 or 18 year old boy.
Shen Qiao.
Aren't I dreaming?
Number! Isn't this Lu Yu? That useless young man of the Lu family. How can you suddenly practice?
What is going on with this Lu family? After Lu Qing and Lu Mingyu disappeared, one after another, can still rise a Lu Yu. Could it be that his family really has some luck that can't be blessed? It turned out to be Lu Yuxian's nephew. My nephew has come from afar. 快下来！快下来！赶紧的！ Don't hurry up and prepare for tea and entertainment.
There is a lot of nonsense.
This Lu Yu is a star, right?
That Lu Jiapu family head. I couldn't understand the behavior of the Shen family. I have deep sympathy for your family.
Sympathize with the verbal. 10 times. And before evening, it will be 10 times more, according to the principal value, sent to the Lu family.
10 times!
Fail to arrive within the deadline. I personally came to the door and sent a few of you to be with Mr. Shen.
Hey!
Clearly.
Clearly! Mu Yong came back with the King of Hell, who killed the prince without authorization. Will not let you go.
You won't think that after I killed Daddy Shen. This old dog. Will he let you go?
You.
What do you want to do?
Ha!
Although it is said that the fault is self-inflicted. But this Lu Yu has offended the Spirit King thoroughly. On the day of the return of the Spirit King.
It was also the time when the Lu family was destroyed.
The Shen family was destroyed. What is next?
Order the whole clan to do their best to cultivate. Resource optional. No need to accept it. The backer of the Shen family, the Spirit King, will not let our Lu family go easily. This time I want to retreat and break through the realm. In this matter, for the time being, you and the elders will preside over it.
You can pass through the checkpoint with peace of mind. The clan handed it over to me.
Isn't that Lu Yu written by the second emperor?
Ha!
To break through the road of Hengudi, the minimum quasi, king flesh figure, able to withstand the first hurdle. He is a divine bridge.
It is crazy.
This is the top 3 lost road of our Liu family. Although you haven't passed the level, you will get a lot of rewards. But the last time, there was a Tianjiao who broke through the second level. Still, 3 years ago.
We must let the family see the value of the primordial Eucharist as soon as possible. Get more cultivation resources. Improve strength. This is the most suitable place.
Can't even take a step! The evil spirit was given in vain. The earth rune was practiced by him. He actually broke through to the second level.
The first level is the physical weight. What about this second level? Fokui fragment.
Can God actually use this transformation?
He sucked in the second level 300 Earth Talisman in a quarter of an hour.
It is faster than the first level.
I heard that Lu Yu had already reached the third level. Lu Yu couldn't see the scene if he played again.
Come on!
It took only 3 days to return to the state.
Just broke through to the third level of the Earth Dragon.
This kid is too demonic, isn't he?
Chaos. Half-life.
Continuous through the ages.
Such whimsical ideas.
Could it be that the hands of the 10 holy bodies sent the holy body?
The last Eucharist appears. Or the Hengu Emperor, who founded the Hengu Emperor.
Haha. God bless my Lu family. Please let my Lu family add another primordial holy body.
Quick dispatch.
Please come out of the mountain. This is a great joy. Why should we celebrate?
This is to have 4 brothers.
The third brother saves the breath of the earth.
The 7 emperors and ancestors should guard the border.
I will come back.
This is the projection left by the Emperor's ancestor when he cultivated the Earth Road in the past. Only those who pass the Eucharist are clear. Only then can he induce the trap of the Imperial clan. I really didn't expect that. Spanning 10,000 years. Another holy body from my Liu family. And it is still the beginning. It is really my Liu family's surname.
This mountain.
What is the name of this little guy, Hui Sanji? His name is Liu Yu Santian.
Just returned to the family.
Oh, just the Hui clan made such a big movement.
Little one.
You are very talented.
My guard stepped on the ground in the rain.
The 9th disciple of the Buddha's dragon has no 10,000 laws, and the 9th disciple has left my underground palace.
Rao Sansu Wu Lu Sansu.
The little guy works hard. I am in the border wilderness, waiting for you to come over and help.
The disciples obeyed the order.
From now on,
I can't take a bite of a kid anymore. He was honored with the title of 9th Highness.
Hey, he said that. Zumo was making fun of him.
The back waves of the Yangtze River pushed forward. Your 9th Highness can afford it.
All right.
Enough gossip. Follow me into the Imperial Court to receive rewards for disciples and passing the underground.
Good. The treatment of disciples is indeed very different from that of ordinary disciples. In just a few days, it did not break through to the middle of the royal realm. This disciple order can actually assist the divine consciousness and supervise the healing of the Liu family imperial city. It can also be seen in the divine medicine garden. Hey! This is the man who topped the vest.
How can a technique not be defeated by a treasure medicine? It was clearly here before.
The medicine has been taken away by me. Is there a problem? That is it.
Don't you teach the medicine? I entrust myself to the arrogance of the main vein. If you, an ordinary disciple of the Liu family, knelt down and kowtowed, I may be able to think of my relatives. Spare you this time.
Because my relatives are like my Liu family's garden. Instead, I want to hand over what I have gained. The principles of the Tuoba family are really novel. What if I don't make friends?
Toast without eating and penalty. Come on! Capture him for this young lady.
Regardless of life or death.
You dare to touch me! My grandmother! Male! The strong man of the holy path. He is outside the staff. Grandma, save me!
Junior,
Dare to hurt my granddaughter.
looking for death.
The law of the earth refers to you.
You are the 9th disciple of the Liu family.
Grandma! Don't be afraid of him. What about the disciple? Can a disciple kill people casually? The Liu family is a worldly opportunity.
Alive.
Linger.
I want you to pay for your life. I want you to pay for the Liu family's blood debts. Hello, old man.
Yu Zhenshan, how did you come?
I haven't seen you for a few years.
Your cultivation is not long. The skin and courage are a lot thicker. Even my Liu family disciples dare to move.
That is because he killed my granddaughter indiscriminately. Even if he is wrong, it should also convince people with reason. He is brutal today. If you don't make amends, you can't do it. Tomorrow, the people of the world will spit on you.
The Lu family is really the same as grandma and granddaughter. The noise was extremely loud.
Girl and Tuoba Tiao. Young ZJ is very confused.
They asked for it.
It is okay.
You embrace the three patriarchs. Don't talk about Tuoba listening. Even the two vain ancestors don't dare to touch you. If they are really shameless, since you are meant to make them kneel and suck their faces.
Hey,
Uncle, would you love to see me smoke them?
In short,
you don't have to worry about the older generation.
There are many minor ailments. The path of discipleship.
That is how it is. Drifting clown. Nothing to speak of.
Ha 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 ha.
That is right.
It is time to go back.
Is this aura the return of the Spirit King?
What? A terrifying coercion. The Spirit King is afraid that he has broken through the realm of the Heavenly King.
The other three people
turned out to be a master of the Heavenly King realm. Such a battle. I am afraid that the entire Feiyun city will be wiped out. If...
Greetings to His Highness, the Spirit King.
应下一下路名 is Lu Yu's grandfather.
What are you doing when you are an old man who is about to enter the ground? I am looking for Lu Yu.
Your Highness, the Spirit King. I know what you are looking for, Lu Yu, for on this trip. But this Shen family wants to forcibly take my Miss Lu family as a concubine. Lu Yu was really forced to kill him.
This king doesn't care what grievances you have between the Lexiu family and the Shen family. Dad Shen is just a dog raised by this king. Fighting a dog depends on the owner. Hand over Lu Yu and the chance on him. This king can consider sparing the rest of the Lu family.
Otherwise,
your Lu family will die together.
No way. Since the Spirit King is unreasonable. Complete. Bodhi obeys.
Qingzhen.
Bite off more than one can chew. Don't eat the toast and eat the penalty wine. Right?
grandfather.
You are so overpowering. Is he still worthy of being the head of a state?
The girl who doesn't know whether she is alive or dead.
Baby!
I'll give you 3 more breaths. Or Lu Yu rolled out. 要么死一为one. Lu Yu, you'd better hide all the time.
Who? Aren't you always looking for me? I am here to kill you.
This kid's strength has improved so quickly. The chance in him is to be determined. When the time comes, let alone unify Beijing.
It is this Princess Dia Zhou.
It is not that I can't do it.
Put away your disgusting face.
子小美婢! How could he be? Wow!
Kill the Spirit King with one punch.
Aren't I dreaming? 陆家主, The new Ling King. Northern Xinjiang is about to change.
Spare my life. Give me a reason not to kill you.
How do I know the whereabouts of the head of the Lu Qing family?
If you dare to say half a lie, death.
The head of the Lu Qing family was plundered by a group of mysterious powerhouses. Those people are of unknown origin. But all the strengths are top in the Eastern Emperor.
According to him,
That group of people may be strong people from outside the wasteland. Only strong enough. Only then can I find my father's whereabouts. This time I went to the morning. We must hurry up and practice. Now I am. It is enough to crush the Heavenly King to perfection. And the Lu family should also settle down in Lingzhou City.
In the late period of King Wu's realm,
our palace master cultivates diligently. The crown resides in the great Zhou.
Because he became the new lord of Lingzhou, the Yu Wangfu and the Yan Wangfu may not be able to do anything.
The lord should have made a plan early.
Then incorporate the northern border now.
What now? Now, this Lai is dead. The land of Lingzhou. Why don't you and me share it?
Everything is arranged by Brother Yuang. However, this Lily Lai is said to have been killed by a boy named Lu Yu. Do we have to go to the place?
I am already a late cultivator of the Heavenly King. Forgive him for not daring to easily take the Demon King. Why did he come out within 10 breaths and see the king?
Lu Yu! Da Liu Yu who killed Liang Qian!
Actually dare to directly hit Yuzhou City.
Let King Yu come out and see him wanting to die. Right?
The head of the Rainy family.
What do you mean by coming to Yuzhou? I shouldn't have provoked you in the Yuwang mansion, right?
You have not provoked me. So now kneel down and take my word as the Lord. You can continue to be your grass king. Otherwise, follow Li. Lie on the road.
I want me to be your lord. It is not enough to rely on Lei Lai's waste head.
Let me see what you are capable of.
Last blow to the Heavenly King.
How can this be compared to the thundercrack that has just cultivated into the Heavenly King? This leak is over.
King Yu Cuttlefish does not know the divine power of the Lord. Please forgive me, Lord. The young king is willing to submit to the emperor.
See, above.
The 3 states of northern Xinjiang were unified by this Lu Yu family head.
At the age of 18, he raised his hand to suppress the king.
This talent! The great Zhou Taizu was not so domineering back then. Right?
The eldest prince sat down. The scattered man Shu Rui requested to meet the head of the Lu Yu family.
Hey! This Su Ruvi is a loose cultivator who is recognized by the great Zhou dynasty as a quasi-emperor. Did such a strong man actually be won over by the eldest prince?
The 3 heads that Zhu Rui learned. They are all masters of the Heavenly King realm where the 5th prince sat down. Lady Lai is the 5th prince's person. The eldest prince made a mistake this time. Is it intentional to win over the Lord? Now the Zhou Emperor is seriously ill. The Imperial city has become a whirlpool. The Lord must be cautious.
Let this Mr. Zhu Rui talk first.
My intention. Presumably, the head of the Lu Yu family can also guess a few points. His Highness, the great prince of my family, the head of the Jinjing family, killed King Ling. An act of justice. I was specially ordered to send this.
The golden seal of King Ling.
If there is a Lingzhou golden seal, you can enjoy the blessing of the luck of the people of Lingzhou. We don't have such treatment when we are crowned kings.
If the head of the Lu family is willing to serve my prince, one day he ascended the throne. He was also appointed as the governor of the 3 states of northern Xinjiang. It was divided into the national fortunes of the great Zhou.
Divide the national fortune.
The eldest prince actually shed this blood.
If the head of the Lu family is willing to share the opportunity to break the realm, transform several states. It is not a difficult task.
Mr. Zhu said very well, but I refused. Visitor, send Mr. Zhu down to rest.
The head of the Lu family repeatedly rejected me. Aren't you afraid of your relatives being affected? I heard that my sister, Lu Linger, is outstanding. If you don't know Miss Moon's footsteps, isn't it a pity?
Mr. Zhu is threatening my family.
How dare you?
I, the Lord, really killed Zhu Ru. Anyone who threatens my family will die.
The eldest prince is bound to be completely at odds with the Lord. I am afraid that I will not be compatible with the great Zhou royal family in the future.
Incompatibility. Then come to fight.
His Highness is going to do the final retreat.
On the day of departure, I will definitely sleep with His Highness, the Emperor.
Xiu Chen ascended to the position of the Crown Prince. It must be your Highness.
If Lu Yu 真答应周瑞, agreed to Zhu Rui, I am afraid of his ambitions. But he killed Zhu Rui for a sentence. Is just a reckless man. When the time comes, I will kill it with my own hands. Can also use his chance. Let the prince's position as the crown prince be completely stable.
Congratulations to the Speed for successfully crossing twice. Whether the surprise gift package is open or not. Turn on the congratulations Speed and get the 9-star legendary reward. All things are open.
Brother Yuan. During this time, you helped the leader suppress those forces in northern Xinjiang who intended to rebel. It attracts more hatred than the Lord. Even if the Lord is talented, you don't have to be so desperate, right?
For the sake of your and my friendship for many years, listen to my advice. Don't hesitate. Follow the Lord.
The dust has not yet settled over there in the Imperial city. If you have Brother Wang, 就不问就 leave a way out for yourself.
Follow the Lord. The glory we will receive in the future. It may be unimaginably long. The apex of the 16 countries of the eastern wilderness may not be untouchable.
The Lord has broken the realm again. In a matter of days. Since the late stage of King Wu's realm, it has been really complete.
Brother, Yama, do you still think I am exaggerating?
Yes, Brother Wang. When you chastise those who have betrayed the Lord, please take Xiao Wang 一起去.
Come on! Congratulations to the host. The Ascension King was surprised.
As soon as you enter ancient times, my bottleneck was loosened. Although I know the ancient wonders, but that is too exaggerated, isn't it?
The realm of the king. You kid deserves to be the holy body of your uncle. The breakthrough is so fast.
My uncle came today. Is there anything important?
3 days later, the Ding family of Tianyu Mingdao City held a genius assembly. You also received an invitation.
H.M. Go. Of course you have to go.
The protagonist of this genius gathering is extraordinary. Are you so confident?
A group of uncles died. However, the quasi-emperor's goods could not threaten Sunday Yiwu.
All kinds of overpasses gathered. The 3 enlightened seeds of the Tuoba family also came.
The protagonist of this conference is also extraordinary. I heard that he was out of customs this time.
Realize the law of the zodiac.
It is necessary to preach at the conference.
This is the spirit. Such a majestic breath of life.
It is Her Highness Chu Qingyao, the 9th princess of the Great Chu Kingdom. This is one of the top 10 characters in our Tianxuan Dao.
It is not just people. His Highness Qingyao does not know the role of the long. Is also a genius, with the body of heaven and joy. Favored by the way of heaven. Even those close to you can benefit. I really don't know who will be lucky enough to marry in the future.
His Highness, Qingyao, can come.
It really flattered Jin.
Please come in with me.
Hey, I heard that this conference also invited the 9th disciple of the Lu family.
Why haven't you come yet?
I also heard about it. However, the 9th disciple of the Lu family was less than 20 years old. What experience can you share? It is too far from the Jin family.
This is the contemporary 9th disciple of the Lachu family. The legendary primordial holy body, His Highness Lu Yu. Next to it is the great sage of Lujiatao Mountain. Right? Damn it.
Lu Yu dares to steal my limelight. His Highness, the 9th disciple has a noble status. Since I have come, my Mingdao conference, you are willing to compete with me?
Why don't the 4 of you go up together? 1 on 1 harm is boring.
This Confucian disciple is so arrogant.
The 9th disciple is really high. Thought he killed a brainless Tuobaling! Do you really think that I have no one in Tuoba?
That is it. Okay?
One punch flew away.
Dare to shout with this ability. Do you still want to come one by one?
Brother, Xuan?
Good buddy! Don't stay behind any longer!
Attack together to suppress this Liao.
Otherwise, after today.
I really want to be a stepping stone for this child.
What a disciple of the Lu family. Indeed, it is extraordinary.
Then let me wait for you to learn your methods.
Go to such divine power.
Even if it is the middle period of the Quasi-Emperor, it will be a miserable defeat. Right.
Oh, this Lu family disciple is still too big. I even want to fight 1 against 3.
Come in.
10,000 swords come to the court. But what he has in his hand is only a sword of the kings of heaven. Not a sword!
He is a disciple. He actually has such a sword path emperor.
What about the 10,000 swords coming to the court?
Just a few years of cultivation of the first day of the Heavenly King.
Just kidding.
Lu Yu, you completely angered me.
This is the 3 supremes of the Jin family joining forces. In the body of the spirited blessing of God,
leaving behind the supreme shackles used to seal his half-life divine fire.
What is he?
To unblock.
All of this is by you.
Lu Yu, disciple.
Kneel down for me obediently.
Destroy the gods and the world.
It is a bit interesting now. Go on. You can't do this with this strength.
Damn it.
Damn it.
The Eucharist is longing for the fire.
This half, life divine fire, can accelerate the process of transformation of the holy body. So what am I going to decide?
This essential oil god is a small strong man who can't be killed. Can you still burn divine fire in this case?
Not the god of gold. Is it His Highness, Lu Yu, who is stripping him of his divine fire?
The divine fire is good. Now it is mine.
The disciples of my hometown bully me and love me. Please use this hammer to really press the information. Worthy of the results.
Please return the second half of the divine fire in the right temple of my family.
If you don't pay it back,
then forgive me for the offense.
I have moved the supreme dharma to my disciples. Does the Ding family want to exterminate the clan?
Disciple.
Get out.
As expected of His Highness Lu Yu, the first landlord at that time, the dignity of disciples is worthy of the name.
To your highness, my name is Chu, and Qingyao has long admired the great name. See you today. Extraordinary. Qingyao got the ancient mirror of Shuanyuan the other day. After a dance, your highness can say that in 10 days, you will explore with Qingyao.
If I remember correctly, there is a Hunyuan Dao platform hidden in a certain ancient town deep in the Shuanyuan ancient mirror. If you confuse that Dao demon, my understanding is the same as that of the flesh. To achieve the world's unparalleled, the level of disciples of the same generation.
The princess invites. Naturally, I would be happy to go.
Since His Highness promised Qingyao summons in the country, let them go to the urban area near the ancient mirror first. Prepare to wait for His Highness to come and meet.
My lord said that the princess does not need to go to the ancient realm first. If your highness agrees, please allow the princess to temporarily stay in the disciples' residence, familiar with each other. Only after entering the ancient realm can we cooperate tacitly.
If the princess wishes, Lu Yu is honored. Good.
In the next few days, just ask Lu Yu's disciples to take care of it.
Light Yao, world, I am afraid you've fallen in love with Lu Yu's disciple. Right?
To replenish the heavens and attain enlightenment, the seed Nangong asked. Today, I can see the demeanor of my disciples. I admire you. I wish to be a follower under my command. I hope my disciples will fulfill their wishes.
Tian Dao. But the foundation is better than the immortal Taoist system of the ancient country of Great Chu. Far from being the chief enlightenment seed comparable to the Jin family and the Tuoba family.
He actually knelt down and begged to follow Wu Tiandao.
Actually showed his attitude so quickly. When the ancient mirror of Shuanyuan is released, then he asked the lord of the country to mention it to the Lu family. If it is late, it is hard for the side concubine Wei. Right.
I asked Nangong to follow him. His Highness Lu Yu will never betray.
Yes, starting today, you just follow this emperor.
All the disciples have been punished.
Please stay.
The great sage of Genshin can't be accommodating.
Especially where the Lu family's imperial court is located.
Thank you to the 3 great saints.
I just went to the ancestral land of the Ding family. Chatted with the 3 supremes of the Ding family. Those 3 people felt that they were at fault. Special apologies.
This is the supreme gem.
1 bottle is enough to make ordinary people change their lives. Lu Jiajing took out 3 bottles at once.
Uncle is afraid that he didn't use his fists to persuade the supreme of the Jin family.
Your Sanctity, uncle.
There are only 10 days left to open this divine essence ancient realm. With His Highness, I am afraid it is too late to refine.
If your Highness is given another 3 days, it will definitely be able to refine both the divine fire and the precious blood.
When the time comes, there is not enough time to sweep the ancient mirror.
Not necessarily. I returned to the present world, and only a moment passed on the ancient side. Enough for me to refine. You can also investigate, by the way. In the early years of ancient times, the mixed yuan was inverted, specifically where it was found in Beijing. Return to the present world and consult ancient history. It was the ancestor of the Yun family who obtained the Hunyuan Dao fruit back then. The descendants of the Yun family are in the Daxia dynasty. Through this canyon mountains is coming.
Why is the ship in front so arrogant?
I took all the road by myself.
Hey, Purple Heart! Your little life! That was Huang Jasmine, the goddess of the Daxia Huayan sect. The sect has the protection of Quasi Huang Danang.
Its own strength is not bad.
Has always been the most arrogant and domineering.
There is actually someone, Yue Hong, crossing the canyon mountains. Which master is so bold? This little brother. It must be very tiring to cross the mountains alone. Come and rest here in Lingzhou, sister. My sister can teach you a lot of things you don't know.
Thank you for your kindness, but I still like to walk alone.
You are refusing my invitation. Give you another chance. Get on board yourself. Or did they ask you to come up?
It is all the fault of Tai Shui.
Boy! Get to know each other. And get on the boat to be shameless.
Not good.
It is the bloodthirsty Demon King tide.
This young man. Get on the boat quickly. Let's avoid this group of monsters first. 3 elders. Go! Damn! Everyone in the Huayin sect is ready. Activate the defense spirit array and attack spirit array. Young master, what impulse are you going to do?
This kid can't be crazy. Right. Do you want to stop these monsters alone?
It is a pity that this good skin is a pity. Worried about Trinsha having a good time.
What should be worried about is this group of monsters.
It actually destroyed the Demon Wen dynasty with a single sword.
You are long. And I quickly turn around. What the hell? What did the people guarding the border of the Imperial dynasty eat? Why don't you clean up so many vision magic marks? This is to be damp. Can only report to the Imperial city. Please take action. Can be eradicated. 10,000 feet away.
We were rescued. Who is that young master?
Winged Exia shouldn't have such a Tianjiao. Right.
The life of the predecessors will never be allowed to be invited by Mount Tai, Senior. Seniors, help!
The little girl is willing to be a slave.
So cold-blooded. There will definitely be retribution.
Don't just besiege us.
Did you see the boy who was about to leave? Kill him!
Your strength will definitely go further.
Retribution is coming.
You are dead! Join us on the road.
Tens of thousands of literary tides. Kill him with a single sword!
Cut off most of the literary trends.
The rest of us can break through. Hurry up and pay attention. Lingling.
Don't come over!
Thank you, young master, for your great kindness.
Hey! The labor of raising your hand does not have to be believed.
Have you ever heard of the young master of the Yun family? The Yun family is in Nanjing, Qingzhou.
The little girl called the eldest son of the spirit sect, old Chu Xuan. I hope to lead the way for you.
There is a labor elder.
Decades ago.
The Yun family was prosperous, and there were once quasi-king masters. 5 or 6 people sitting in charge. Just had the momentum to dominate Mingzhou. Was killed by the overlord of Mingzhou at that time, Zhang Ye sect. The head of the Yu family in Jinyu town led his clan to flee to Qingzhou, blessed by my sect, to avoid silence. Now, there are only 2 or 3 divine bridges. It is no longer the past. However, the daughter of the head of the family, Yon Chan, is still talented. He is quite famous in the southern part of the city.
Chen Yuezong, sexy and cross-border.
Offend my celebration!
Since the arrest of Nangong Wen, I can faintly sense the level of luck in the people around me. This woman is at the height of her luck. It is not weaker than Nangong Wen's enlightenmency.
The way of the Moon sect, friendly life domineering. Could it be that they thought they were using gold to come to Qingzhou?
Is it an illusory spirit? A great elder?
Elder. Qi.
We will destroy the cloud armor on this trip. You have to get the approval of the second elder of your sect. Are you trying to break the agreement now?
What did you say?
I am the great elder. The words of the 2 elders have not yet been heard. I don't count the words.
Good. I hope Elder Q will regret it.
The Cloud family is 3 out of 10.
Thank you for helping.
Help me! It was this young Master Lu who just made a move. Go well.
Thank you.
You don't need to be polite. The ancestors of the Yun family and my elders have been saved. It should be that the Zhao mansion has another thing to ask for. If the family is alive, can you lend me a look?
Hash. This ancestor of the Yun family. Not only did he leave clues about the mixed element Dao Tire, at that time, he found an opportunity that was not inferior to the mixed Yuan Dao Tire. However, due to poor cultivation, failed to get it. When you want to pick it up again, the ancient mirror of Xuanyuan has been lost. It became a regrettable incident.
Less than 8 fines.
But I can go back to the past through the gates of eternity. Before the Xuanyuan ancient mirror was lost in the void. Collect all the opportunities in it.
Lu Gongzi.
The head of the family has a request.
Lu Gongzi's signature.
It is in the home of the Lord.
What is going on?
The people of the moon-cutting sect said that they wanted to step on the Yun family. Moreover, the sect sent a letter. I was ordered to return to the sect immediately.
It seems that your phantom spirit sect intends to draw a clear line with the Yun family.
Qiuxiang had no intention of doing so. I will go back to the sect to persuade the ancestor.
Young Master Long.
I don't beg you to be a wine immortal, and the Cloud family is completely blocked.
My old bones are not worth dying.
But the eldest son is only 15. I just beg you to accept him as a maid who serves tea. Let her hide by your side and give her life.
The grandfather came in person.
It turns out that the eldest elder disobeyed the order of the sect for this little white face. Is it worthy of being an elder?
The fifth cultivation is rude to this young man.
Sector Master!
六公子先主持 posture.
Don't offend me!
Hem! How peerless the heavens are! Let the old man open his eyes!
Well...
The people of the moon-cutting sect came so quickly. No wonder the ancestor personally wanted to take me back to the sect. Moreover, this moon-cutting ancestor has actually become a quasi-emperor.
Phantom Spirit, Ancestor! Today, I will give you a thin face. Don't pursue the offense of this Qiushuan under your command. You take Qiushuan away. Don't affect my Mi-Yun family. Otherwise, don't blame me for retreating quickly.
Don't take risks because of the clouds.
No need to worry.
The people who can't touch me.
As soon as he dies, I will fulfill you.
How can it be?
If it comes to this, I dare to call myself Emperor.
Pure Emperor powerhouse. He was directly pinched to death.
Die or want to choose.
I beg the treasury of the Moon Sect to put away my feet and hand them over to you, delivered directly. The Yun family is the young master.
The young master has already captured the slaying moon. Don't miss the ethereal spirit tower. This tower is an ancient treasure, although there are only 3 floors left, but the tower practiced for a day. Arrived in the outside world for 3 months, 5 weeks in the southern border of Daxia. It was agreed that 10 disciples could be sent every year or enter the tower to spread the moon with the king's territory. This year's quota has not been used. Angelica Gongzi!
Hurry up and take me there.
Ancestor of all spirits! Your ancestor has often run out. Why are you still here?
The half-moon sect has not yet wavered, and Yuezong has now returned to the government. This Lu Gongzi is often at his disposal.
The ancestors of the Zhangyue sect are already quasi-emperors. How can you succumb to this hairy boy who is less than 20 years old?
Are you kidding me?
Good old age!
Can I go in now?
Of course.
Young Master, please hurry up.
Busy.
We've seen it! Don't go up the mountain!
I have seen this senior young master.
The ancestor of the slashing moon is indeed extraordinary. But the Tangzongku also occupies the tower. Don't you think your appetite is too big? And you, the Phantom, Sect Master, to outsiders bow their knees. Don't you feel ashamed of the sentient beings in the southern realm?
Master Moyang is here.
Do you have any advice?
Although the moon-chopping ancestor was provocative first, but since people are dead, it was cancelled out. As for this treasury of the moon sect,
the young master won't interfere.
the words of the ethereal spirit tower.
Thinking that it is not easy for you to come from afar. Just practice for 2 or 3 days to experience.
How? How can it only be 3 days?
There are shepherds and seniors. All the dragons who cross the river have to bow their heads obediently, right?
Who else thinks my appetite is a little bigger?
They're all advocated.
Young master.
花灵.
公子请吩咐.
When they overtook the 4 people of Mo Yang's treasury, the treasury of this clan is divided in half. I would like to go to the South Li city to guard the clouds, and my subordinates will obey the order. Okay. The first level is to be elevated like this. Speaking of climbing to the 3rd floor, triple efficiency is not a problem either.
In the lower Youyang Gate, Chief, dare to ask my friend which sect he is from. Why don't you have a fight with me?
That is the 2nd level field that only masters above the Heavenly King can set foot in.
Is this a senior of the Heavenly King who is the same age as us?
Such a young man is the King of Heaven. Could it be a demon secretly cultivated by the Lord of the country?
He actually wanted to break through the 3rd floor. Master Mo Yang can't even set foot on it.
3! Leia! Only the Lord of the Wu Emperor realm has successfully entered. Right.
What gold master under 20?
This tower can actually be injected with the laws of the Zodiac. It seems that this tower is not just about speeding up cultivation. It is so simple. No wonder the Lord of Daxia entered the 3rd layer. But this tower has not been refined. The power of this law. The Imperial realm body consciousness could not bear it at all. But my consciousness is more than the Imperial realm.
That young master is being promoted to quasi-emperor.
Congratulations to the host. As a quasi-imperial sword to elevate?
It turns out that the Lingshu Pagoda is not an ancient medical treasure. It is the first void Taoist body at the end of the Honghuang era, personally sacrificing the spirits. It is a pity that the inheritance is on the 7th floor. There are only 3 floors left in the tower, buried in the void of the 1st generation. It broke through the earth after eternity. If I quickly return to ancient times, find its place, isn't it possible to collect the tower in advance before the immemorial era?
It is terrifying, isn't it? In other words, he was able to enter the 3rd level just before he entered the quasi-emperor.
Wait a minute.
He can teleport us out with a single thought.
Doesn't it mean?
虚灵塔生被炼化了。
The young master paused.
Liu Shi died.
All right! You've had a good journey.
You are for... His father was Huang.
You have broken through the bottleneck.
It has really broken the midnight wind in the Yellow Lord's realm. Now you need to do a few things.
I command you to destroy the Lu family first.
To the 3 states of northern Xinjiang. In the south, to attack Sansun, Huang. Recover the 7 southern states.
The 3 emperors in the south are all over 100 years old. The heart of the sun is close. I am afraid it is hard to compete with.
Qi Zifu 3 families, No one can stop 1,000.
You must be arrogant and arrogant.
Make a lot of backhand allusions. Because of the rebellion of the 5 heavenly kings.
A snake is dispatched. Sweep it all in one go.
There is no need to keep the Wu Great Mansion.
陆加沙城门客 just in time for the bloodstains. Establish the power of our crown prince.
若公子点头 Calling the spirit sect is also willing to relocate the whole sect. Go to Dazhou with the young master.
Well, let's come up together. The position of the king, Xiao Quan, Huang. I can stop it.
Today is just a battle for this. Since the Lord has left us to guard the city, I won't abandon it.
Where are the road thieves?
Kneel out of the city and surrender.
This prince gave him a good time. Otherwise, when the city is breached,
chickens and dogs are not left behind. King Yu, King Yan, Raz. If you abandon the darkness and turn to the light at this time, this prince doesn't mind keeping you alive.
Good.
Very good.
The whole army attacked.
Hacheng did not leave a single one.
The troops gathered at the tomb and entered the battlefield. 所有我要灭 the enemy. Third, miss. Don't get angry.
Beauty.
You are going to throw yourself into the arms of this king. Do you beg me to retreat?
Turned out to be a golden talisman. How can this be stopped?
How dare! The fireflies compared to the bright moon. Don't be so arrogant in the next life.
Is the light of the fireflies a sacrificial beast for yourself?
Damn it.
How could the spirit talisman left by the thief be so powerful? Could it be that his cultivation has surpassed that of his father?
Reached the realm of the emperor.
Go to hell.
You.
Don't come here!
Just the power of an arrow.
The 3,000 forbidden troops and 3 yellow talismans were destroyed.
The sovereign's authority has reached this point. Yes, His Highness, the Ring King.
Welcome back to Her Royal Highness the Queen.
This is the legendary ethereal tower.
Exactly. In the future, the Lu family will go up. All can enter the tower for practice.
Second, brother.
Brother, I heard that you did a beautiful job on Sunday night. When I was 16 years old, I wasn't as good as your grandfather. Lingzhou will be handed over to you. King Yu, you assist in settling the Phantom Spirit sect and the Yu family. Do not be negligent. Rest assured, Lord.
Will you not send him?
Yunnan!
Do you want to continue to enter the tower for retreat?
Sara's going to completely collect Dazhou in his hand.
Wrong.
A 17 or 18 year. Old boy.
He actually smashed the Imperial city formation with one punch! Could it be that it is the Lu Yu family head who divided the 3 regions of northern Xinjiang? But shouldn't he have been killed by Prince Zhou Yezhen?
卓越已死 dead. 3,000 forbidden soldiers were buried. Get out of the way. Viable. Stop and kill again.
What did you say?
This breath is yellow destined.
I really didn't expect that there would be such a person in my dojo. Let your chants become the cornerstone of my glory.
Ha ha!
Catch it. Catch it.
How can it be?
The immortal sword emperor was boring.
From today onwards,
the royal family of the Great Zhou dynasty is famous. My family has entered the Imperial city. The country name was changed to Teichu. My Lu family has become the new lord of the Teichu dynasty.
Who disagrees?
We will see your majesty. Your majesty. May your majesty's martial arts prosper.
Prosperity, longevity, and immortality of all nations to meet your majesty.
This month will remove all the remnants of the Great Zhou. The people of Lingzhou City have also settled in the Imperial City. There's an ethereal spirit ruined tower to assist, coupled with the half-life divine fire and supreme precious blood in his body, has broken through the third floor of the void spirit tower in the middle stage of the Emperor. The increase in my life is no longer obvious. It is time to go back to antiquity.
Ball S host successfully crossed 3 times.
Does my surprise pack get stuck on its own?
Congratulations to the host for receiving the Shenmue Pack reward.
Gentleman's secret. This system reward is really dozy. Send a pillow. Just about to enter the Hanging Abyss Ancient Realm. If there is a secret from me, hundreds of millions of formations between heaven and earth, I will shuttle freely. But before that, I have to go to Nanhua Mountain in Luozhou. Get the complete ethereal tower.
水源昂进在前, and modern is imminent. What are you doing in Los Angeles?
Uncle forgot. Grandchildren in power one day. This trip may add another volume of gold to the family.
Oops. Attaboy.
Uncle will walk with you.
Today is the day when one of the strongest great sages in the world, the great sage of vanity, leaves the customs to accept disciples. If you can enter his door, the identity of the quasi-emperor's disciple can be deceived.
Where did this come from? Pure silver butterfly. Could it be that some immortal Taoist master came out of it?
Come and grab the golden edge of the vanity sage with us.
What does it mean?
Didn't you act?
Accept apprentices directly. Shihua has seen the disciple hall.
There is a loss of welcome. I hope your highness will forgive me.
Didn't I wake up? The great sage bows to his peers.
Senior Polite, I came here. I feel that there is a big opportunity in the senior dojo. I don't know if the younger generation can dig up the foot of this mountain, looking for a thing or two.
If the disciple wants to dig the mountain, dig it. I am also curious about what opportunity your highness is looking for.
There is no spiritual charm at all.
Number, not strong.
Here!
Did you dig out the legendary ethereal spirit tower?
Oops. 师华，兄长别问我。I haven't found this opportunity in 3,000 years. What the disciples have obtained, he should be a disciple. Hurry up and ask the supreme of the clan to collect the tower.
Uncle, rest assured. If the seniors wish, you can enter my fire palace at any time. Participate in the void inheritance together.
In that case, if you are a disciple, you will not give up. 师华愿意自左右。
The disciples. Protect the map for the disciples. I wish my disciples a speedy realization of the Great Way.
Then please give me more guidance from now on.
Good. Good. Good.
Now, in the future, everyone is a family.
What is the situation? I originally thought that this law imprint would not bring back the eternal money.
But now this ethereal spirit tower feels the incomplete mark.
Think I am its owner. Only then did the red bridge be released. Let me go up and complete the mark. The step of recognizing the master will be completely completed.
There are 2 seniors, Uncle Lao and Shu Hua, who are outside, protecting the Tao for me.
You rest assured.
There is an uncle. The Supreme is coming. It can't interfere with your recognition of the Lord.
This is one of the top 10 royal families in the Flood Wilderness. People of the Shenluan族的人.
The first void entrusted my great desolation to the ancestors.
Other living beings belong to my divine egg ancestor. Repay the blood debt of the year.
Vanity.
This ethereal tower is an ownerless thing. How can you keep it for yourself?
Miscellaneous birds.
Bark! Again!
This is the top great magical power of space. The void is extinguished.
The colorful sun rises.
Is this the supreme treasure of the Shenluan clan? The 5-color Lindan.
Emperor Shen raised Liu Zhenshan.
How did you end up here?
We can go.
But should the 5-colored shield be returned to us?
If you don't roll again.
Even you suppress demons together. My disciple is missing a head to pull up. Where is the mount?
How dare you be so domineering?
Steal other people's opportunities. The ethereal spirit tower was born in Luozhou. It is a common opportunity for the 365 states in the southern part of my heavenly domain.
Who can tell you?
Is the dead tower a human problem?
Ethereal Spirit Tower. This is the property of the disciple. It is the turn of the divine Luan clan, chirping crookedly.
Boy.
What are you kidding? Do you think you are a void?
This 9th disciple of the Lu family. It has completely refined the Void Spirit Tower.
Slow down. Just now so arrogant. Now you want to leave, just by flapping your wings.
Disciples.
The 5-colored spirit team has been lost.
What else do you want? That is the trophy. It doesn't count as an apology.
Even if compensation is required. This is also our relationship with vanity. It is not the disciples' turn to speak.
Vanity and a less middle age. This disciple, his debt, I will defend it.
Follow the power of the disciples.
Thinking that you have not caused great calamity, just let it fall lightly. Stay and pull the cart for this disciple.
No way.
When pigs fly.
Disciple, I grant you the appearance of pulling the chariot. Dare to refuse to atone for your sins.
And agreed. I am willing to pull the cart.
Yu did a good job.
But the Shenlun clan will not give up. Moreover, the black ape is supreme, inherited and born. This dispute between ancient and fixed determinations,
it will be 10 times more intense than before.
The son of the divine Luan clan has already arrived in person.
Are you ready?
The fear of the grandson is that there are too few opponents, too weak. If you don't come with more strong enemies, isn't the ancient mirror of Xuanyuan extremely boring?
Oops. Qin-yang, you must be your uncle. Make the decision for your right cousin. Qin-yang, you have a god cousin who was beaten into a useless person by Lu Yu. The divine fire was taken away and fainted, and the lost money still thinks about you. I will leave 轩辕大帅的国领和所有资源留地去 you. You have to stand up for him. Qin-yang!
Do you want me to make a move?
Of course. You take the initiative yourself. It is better to suppress the fish. Avenger Rider!
What about Ziyuan?
Don't tell me. There's only this ancient order.
Oh. The cousin's heart is all here.
It is not that my cousin took the initiative to send me.
Yeah, it is active.
Get out.
You have taken things and want to stand up for the right god.
How do I do it? It is your turn to teach you.
H.M. Fu.
Your Highness, the great sage is doing things.
Is it your turn to point fingers? Get out of here!
Master sent these rags to the Fire Underground Palace. Let's just say that it is the Jin family's apology. I took the risk of resolving grievances with my cousin Lu Yu.
You didn't give the Jin family a good face just now.
A bunch of idiots. Uncle Zhenshan just spent their 3 supremes. They still dare to provoke trouble. This wave of bloodletting is complete. Cousin affection. It also broke their roots of jumping up and down.
Yes, then Father Shu will go for you.
The Jiang family will be willing to bleed.
The Jin family's original intention may not be so. This ring is the great holy number of the Jin family, and it was forced into the young master of Qingyang a few days ago.
It turns out that it is not the fun of the capital. It is my Qingyang cousin, who knows how to be a person.
Smart.
Qingyang ma. Wait a minute. Lu Qingyang. Lu Yuan. Does he still have a sister? His name is Lu Miaoyin.
Not bad.
Your knows so much.
He turned out to be the Qingyang disciple of the head of the 3 ancestors of the world center.
These 3 people were after the fall of the Lu family and the Land clan in later generations.
In times of crisis, the 3 central ancestors of turning the tide, the Qingyang emperor. Now he is only in the ranks of the exquisite Tianjiao. In ancient historical records, he is the strongest, but rarely make a move. It turns out that he was already able to do this when he was young.
Yeah.
Then this storage ring...
I accepted it.
On the Jing family's side, I don't think I can turn over any waves.
Yes.
Then I'll reply to Lu Yuan. I also prepared for the school with peace of mind, and I had an uncle.
My cousin accepted it. Although the Jin family is stupid, but send this ancient order. It is also a good thing.
The ancient sword has to walk with Lu Yu's disciples. The great sage of Zhenshan and many saints accompanied him. Safety.
Giving gifts is just to wipe the buttocks of the Jin family. It is not a sign of loyalty. The battle of the Mingdao of the primordial body. Conquer the Void Spirit Tower.
Although dazzling.
But it wasn't enough. Let me surrender and follow.
In ancient times, you are alone. It is still not safe enough.
Master is in the ancient territory.
On my own.
There is also confidence that he can do better than that Lu Yu's cousin.
Let's go.
Arrive early.
I can also see my cousin's real daughter earlier.
This is the entrance to the Xuanyuan ancient realm.
At most half a day, the entrance will be fully opened.
We can enter it.
Seek opportunity.
If I can obtain the Xuanyuan supreme inheritance, you must be proud of me.
You human ant.
It is really ridiculous,
Mere realm of the king.
and delusional to get the inheritance.
Or wait for mercy. I'll send you back to lie down early, so as not to lose your life in vain in the ancient realm.
It is difficult to feel the emptiness and chaos.
To my disciples, thank you very much for saving my life. Both are of the human race.
We should watch and help each other.
9 disciples' demeanor.
You can enter the top 3 contemporary disciples of the Lu family.
That is the Shenlanzong clan.
The Burning Heaven Prince, with the capital of the Great Emperor. It has actually been cultivated into the Imperial realm, and it is complete. Such strength, even if you enter the ancient realm. Suppressed is also top notch. Could it be that my human race's great power inheritance is going to be taken away by the foreign race Tianjiao?
My human race, Tianjiao, is not weak.
Not to mention anything else.
There are 9 disciples. Where is the turn of the Shenluan clan?
Ant, blood, history. Dare to talk about the holy ancestor. This prince has drunk a lot. Tianjiao's true blood. But the disciples are truly evil. It must be extra sweet.
Miscellaneous birds.
And dare to provoke the disciples. He has the courage to come out and fight me!
The 玄元母信开启了 ，opened.
This is the Xuanyuan ancient realm.
Oops. The laws of this place are suppressed. The cultivation is only perfect for the heavenly king. But the great demon is not limited. The monsters in the Yellow Lord's realm are frequently in a state of emptiness.
This law is limited to the physical body. My combat power can be cut, and the Imperial realm is complete. If you go all out, the Emperor's demon can also be easily suppressed. Let's go. Let's rush to the center first. Look at the inheritance of Xuanyuan Supreme. If there is no such speed, without more than 10 days, I can't get through it at all. If I had known, I should have asked the Burning Heavenly Prince to come first. The mount is coming.
陆家弟子 Disciple. What a surprise.
He is the young master of the Hongguang royal family and the Thunderbird tribe to cultivate the 7-fold Thunder Tribulation seal. Legend has it that the 10-yin thunder goes to the bloodline, which is comparable to the exquisiteness of the Hongguang royal family. Daepeng!
You two don't have the ability to stop this young master. Using the human race as a bloodstone, I am not interested. But I have a hobby. It is to collect the pride of all races. You are good. Follow this young master.
How dare a wicked beast insult a disciple!
It is useless to die less. The innate and powerful physical bodies of our great tribes. It already has an advantage in this ancient realm. Obediently, obey this young master.
It sounds like you are confident in your physical body.
Ha!
Disciple, Lu Yu, you wouldn't think that your primordial Eucharist was unparalleled in the world, would you? But in the wilderness, all races are mediocre. You can take action. See if you have the ability to repel me. I admit that I underestimated you.
Extinguished!
The minister's house is still dead.
Want me to surrender?
No way.
Don't struggle. You are not my opponent. Give you another choice. Surrender or death. Surrender. Do you think there is really a dragon in the ancient mirror of the hanging yoke?
Absolutely true.
Back then, Xuanyuan Supreme mistakenly entered the dragon's nest, proudly swallowing Dragon Balls. Great reputation. If the Dragon Sea is still there today.
Although it is unknowable.
But it was enough for all the tribes to flock to the wilderness.
Xuanyuan Supreme's inheritance shrine finally came to this world.
It seems that he wants to enter the temple. You must first understand the inheritance on the stele.
Not good.
This person actually only took one step. He is a gifted seed of enlightenment. It is just the beginning. The difficulty is so great.
Lu Yu's disciple.
There is also the young Lord of Thunderbird, the future emperor of the Thunder Sparrow clan.
Unexpectedly, he was mounted by Jiang Cheng.
Come with me.
Even if he is a disciple, you shouldn't answer questions like this, right?
The disciple actually walked the whole way with a stick of incense.
Your Highness, Qin Yao is incompetent. I can only wait for your return outside.
Your Highness?
The followers of the disciples can be protected like this. I also want.
I always feel...
Xuanyuan Supreme, I am afraid it won't leave our younger generations such an easy opportunity to take advantage of it.
Your Highness.
Leave me alone. As expected of Lu Yu's disciple.
No need to be polite. This cup transports the Xuanyuan Supreme. I really want to thank you. Then I borrowed the air machine to temper a few light yao.
It will definitely not live up to your Highness's expectations.
When was there more of the Lalu family? This is a masterpiece. The face was so strange.
It turned out to be Qing Yang's cousin.
Now go over it. I am afraid it is more conspicuous. If there is another group of Honghuang Tianjiao, challenge the forum question. Fight for it. It is easier to expose strength.
Lu Jia's masterpiece, Breakthrough. I wonder if it is possible to replicate the feat of Lu and his disciples. No way!
The gap between the masterpiece and the disciple is like a heavenly abyss. But I guess this strength is similar to Nangong Wen.
This is really a masterpiece of the Lu family.
I didn't pretend, did I?
9 veins. It turned out to be the silk of the Lao family's 9 veins. The ancestor is a foolish disciple of the waste, dedicated to the Jin family. The dog-legged forces of the Tuoba family. Hey, I understand.
No wonder this cousin will be able to unite the other two ZTE groups in the future. Kill so many masters of the 10,000 clans in one fell swoop. This ability has really been honed since I was a child.
Cousin, why don't you come and sit next to me?
Seeing the invitation of Luo Yu's cousin, the cousin was disrespectful.
Isn't that the moon-swallowing wolf of the 10 royal families of the Flood Wilderness? The prince of the Heavenly Wolf clan. This is the Hong Huang Tianjiao, who claims to compare the sequence of my human disciples.
The latter few are also the young master level Tianjiao of the Hongguang royal family. They were all surrendered by him. Burning Heaven has already recognized the disciples of the human race. Riding on the head. What a waste.
The treasures of the inner sect have not yet arrived. I won't take action easily. You are less provocative.
The young lord of the Thunderbird dared to be the mount of the human race. What a shameful commodity! I will clean up the portal for the flood today. Don't stand stupidly. The followers of these human race disciples. Don't let any of them go!
It was a mistake. I thought I could see Lu Yu. Is fishing in troubled waters.
Do you want to make a move? Now?
One against 5. Looking for death!
Lu family disciple.
Your trip to Xuanyuan, Ancient Mirror. That is it!
Damn moon-swallowing wolf. Actually! Attacked! The Jade Emperor.
Xiaoxian. This is the bloodline magical power of the moon. Swallowing wolf.
Sirius is the moon, brother! Mamo demonizes a wild dog. You can't hurt me. What do you say?
Lu family disciple. You don't really think I can't kill you, do you?
What?
The prince sequence of the 10 royal families. They can't even withstand the sword of Lu Yu's disciples.
How could he be so strong? At that time, the Lu family bestowed the 7 heavenly treasures. Help him hide the ancient sword of the country. Right. It must be so.
This battle made me discover, using the town word secret, it can help the evolution of Xuanyuan, change the suppression to the amplification, and the true blood of these Hongguang royal families. It actually allowed me to break through the barrier of the second vision of the primordial Eucharist, crumbling. If you can do it again, maybe you can break that layer of love.
The Burning Heaven Prince actually fled without a fight.
Want to escape.
So far away! He still wants to kill me!
What happened?
The law of the holy way.
This is one of the 10 visions of the primordial Eucharist.
Great Sage Town, magic map.
Yanqiuren, I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Huan Shuan arrived.
Supreme.
Junior Lu Yu. I have seen the senior Xuanyuan.
The little guy is here. He can be called the dragon and phoenix among the masters. I leave this inheritance to you. There is also a successor.
It turned out to be just a projection left by the Xuanyuan Supreme.
But before getting the inheritance, I have another gift. You need to get it yourself. This celestial dragon puppet. It was refined by the heavenly dragon supreme that the old man killed back then. He has been beheaded by me in the Imperial realm. Since you can come here, definitively victorious. After defeating him, Qianlong Valley and the old man's inheritance, it is all yours.
Where is this Imperial realm? This puppet and brat. It is clearly already the Emperor's realm. Ah!
Even if the heavenly dragon bloodline is trained into a puppet, can also cultivate independently. No wonder no one has taken away the inheritance for so many years. It turned out to be an oolong. Tianjia, who can enter the ancient realm, can't beat the heavenly dragon puppet. A master who can defeat the heavenly dragon puppet. But because the ancient mirror can't enter the ancient mirror, no one else can win. But that doesn't mean I can't win.
H.M.Fu.
Lu family disciple, is this carried away by the previous Lian Zhan, Lian Jie? Does he think Huang Zhuling's Tianlong puppet is some kind of rotten street? And dare to fight with some tough guys?
H.M.Fu.
It is not a matter of life or death.
Are you kidding?
The perfect cultivation of the King of Heaven.
He was able to bear the strong blow of the Huang Lord realm alive.
That is great. Entering the ancient realm for so long. Finally, there is an opponent who can let me go. Again.
Shouldn't he really be able to kill the heavenly dragon puppet?
He is burning the foundation of the eternal year. In exchange for divine fire, level combat power. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you for your support.
But next time the ancient teachings open, my clan took away the sea of the heavenly dragon.
To express his gratitude.
I am afraid you will be seriously injured today.
You can still live until that day.
I was thinking. My trick is a trump card that can only be used by ancient mirrors. There is no place for it. Your hand is just right.
He actually broke through the Xuanyuan ancient strength.
With all your might. It feels so good. Don't go! It will end soon. Is that a heavenly dragon bone?
The power of the true dragon.
At the heart of this heavenly dragon supreme, actually hid a drop of true dragon blood.
This is the real situation. The blood is like jade.
You won't explode and die.
right?
Puppet. Reconstruction. All rely on this blood. Today's opportunity. It fulfilled me.
He is crazy! He was conceited about his achievements.
He actually broke through to the Imperial realm.
Temporary realm. Empty service is useless. But suppress a drop of true dragon blood. So... Small head.
The vision of the primordial Eucharistic adornment. It went further.
The previous Great Sage Town magic map. Coercion only works on the Flood aliens. Now it has been upgraded to the supreme respecting the heavens and the earth. Even the human race has to bow its head. Xuanyuan Supreme's strength and net worth. Are they all far beyond the ordinary? This is actually one of the top 10 treasure techniques. Heavenly treasure. Technique. Since then, there have been 2 red chi. I can reach the peak.
Congratulations to the disciples! Reaping the supreme opportunity.
Marry your highness. We are leaving this Xuanyuan ancient realm.
Not in a hurry. I'll take you to a good place.
This is the innate quasi-emperor formation, conceived by nature.
Then, the innate strange array guarded in this innate formation. Isn't it the top quasi-emperor?
Originally, this formation was a great tribulation. Just because he was trapped in the Xuanyuan ancient realm, isolated from spiritual energy, only then did he degenerate into the quasi-emperor's top.
Do you dare to join the battle with this emperor?
The disciple wants to enter the battle directly.
Don't worry. With me here, I will keep your lives safe. In the handwritten notes left by the ancestors of the Yun family, not only did it indicate the location of the fall of Hunyuan, and wrote the whole process of breaking the formation clearly, 80% of it is to show off to future generations. I've already used the word formation to tweet. The success rate of this route is more than 80%.
We swear to follow to the death.
Go ask more.
Why do you need to ask more?
If you don't want to, I don't force it.
Don't joke with me.
The 3 of you are here to protect my Dharma, and then meditate and gain some insight. I believe there will be a lot of gains.
Can follow this Lu Yu disciple. Maybe it is not my misfortune. It is my blessing.
Congratulations to Song Zhongshan. In order to be promoted to the early stage of the emperor.
Mixed element Dao Tire. Indeed, it has not disappointed me. Since then, my understanding can be side by side with the flesh. The disciples are all at their feet. It can be called peerless. This strength is nothing before the ages. But in this world, but it is enough for me to overlook the entire Oriental land.
Your Highness, there is also a chance in it.
Yes, but you stop.
Could it be that place is more dangerous than the quasi-emperor spirit formation?
The notes of the first ancestor of the Yun family record. At the end of the cave, there was a space-crack turbulence, becoming a natural spiritual array, protecting a certain secret treasure. Only the quasi-beast body can barely enter qualified. But I have the great emperor's decree. It is not difficult to get out.
Shut up!
Don't worry.
The fox demon guarded the entrance.
I feel the same sincerity as His Majesty.
Young people,
can you tell your husband?
It is the morning.
The first Empress Dowager, Holy Body Tianyang Quasi, Emperor.
Not bad. I am the son of the sky. Since you know me, I must not have fallen for too long.
After the fall of the first primordial holy body, this Tianyang Quasi-Emperor, like other contemporary Tianjiao, it supports the backbone of the human race. Before eternity, millions of years have passed.
I didn't expect that. Has it been so long? That is all. Already pregnant with the Eucharist, with your Majesty. You are also qualified to bear my mantle.
Yellow blood to this day.
This is enough for the Quasi-Emperor to compete for the Great Emperor. Level treasure.
Little one, times are different. During the famine, although this kind of eating sutra is rare, but it is just an ordinary material. Don't make a fuss.
Dare to ask the seniors, how did the deity fall back then?
Since the deity has been enshrined here, when I complete my duties, can be opened. If you wish, you can wait a moment. Extra boundary void. The deity pursues all races, entering chaos on the ground, seeing a floating black sea. That is not the sea, is a living creature. Escape. The predecessors did not stand up to that sea. Wait for Muay Thai beings to go quickly.
Chaos Sea of Fire. It is the sound of the fall of Tianyang's seniors. If he really comes to the Taishuan sacrifice, why haven't you heard of it until this life? I am just at the bottom of the Imperial realm's combat power now. The divine fire collapsed. There is a tall top, but I have to accelerate my strength. I've kept you waiting. Let's leave Guba now.
Fish. Your experience in the ancient mirror. We have seen it through our eyes, as expected of our Liu family's children. Ha ha.
Fall.
The quasi-emperor Wei Yang. Could it be that he knew the harvest of the Liu family's disciples?
Do you want to feel the fire and repair the Thunder Seal? This is the strongest quasi-emperor ancestor of the Thunderbird clan.
9 Spirit. Thunder Emperor.
The Thunder Emperor came to Liu Yu's disciples to settle accounts. This kid is dead.
This mountain is too small.
My Thunderbird clan and the Lalu family share the family tradition of the Huanglu family.
It is the suppression and submission of comrades. In arms, and comrades. In arms.
The terrible emperor's words were heavy. Rather than holding my Lu family accountable, why don't you discipline your own children? Well?
The disciple, Lei Yun, was young and frivolous. The sin of offense.
I will treat him as an apologies. Now he had his lesson.
The king's disciples thought of their comrades. Forgive this child.
What is the situation? I understand the thoughts of the old-timers, but the thunderclouds come and go. You have the final say on me.
This Avu Yu is really shameless. Shameless. Senior Lely should teach this unreasonable junior a good lesson.
Don't you think this is too much? Disciple.
Great. Grandfather. Lao Yun came. The grandson is really terrified.
Hey.
Yujak said, this kind of words are too obvious. Yona, don't be afraid that the Taizu will betray me.
It will definitely bring you back to your grandparents.
And this encounter has become clear.
Former ignorance.
This time, following the disciples.
Non-humiliation. Time and chance.
I hope the founding emperor will complete his life.
Seniors can rest assured. Under your command, as long as Li Yun does his best. Reward opportunity. There is no shortage of it. Hey.
In this way,
the little grandson entrusted it to His Highness. If they offend, please also forgive me 1 or 2. This feeling is remembered by the Thunder Sparrow tribe.
I wrote down the heart of Laddie D.
Thanks a lot!
In just a few days, let the young master of Thunderbird follow Lu Yu's disciple with all his heart. It is amazing.
The ability to fan the flames is not small. Have you forgotten how your Prince Fentian died?
Spare my life.
Uncle borrowed a step to speak.
My cousin is really more popular than others.
The sea of ghosts in the void devoured the heavenly sun quasi-land. This news is to be reported to the emperors. But they need to suppress the border wilderness for thousands of years.
I can't get out of it. It is nothing. Within 1,000 years. That ghost sea should not be close to the Taishuan dream realm. Well. But if the emperors really want to go to investigate, be careful.
Don't worry.
The ancestors of the earth are not reckless people.
It is you.
Where did this demonic breath come from? It is a great achievement again.
What reward is the uncle going to give?
Yes, I make the decision.
Give you 1,000 pounds of divine essence.
What do you think? Generous enough? Right.
Through the divine material given by my uncle, combined with the assistance of the heavenly treasure technique, the first layer of this small 5-element sword formation was cultivated into the current Oriental Emperor. I will be truly invincible. Lu Mingyu, the daughter of the Lu family, is unparalleledly talented. He worshipped under the water, Moon Cave Heaven Gate, the first force in the eastern wilderness. A few months ago, there was news that Lu Mingyu had disappeared in the secret realm. Previously, the Lu family was mired in the quagmire, unable to take care of oneself. It is also time to go to the Water Moon Cave Heaven. This dead ghost, how could the old lord of the Great Zhou make the treasury empty? So far.
Your Majesty, the Great Flame Emperor is extremely cold.
The Eastern 16 Nations Case Ancestor League will invite me to take over the seat of Da Zhou.
The Great Yan dynasty had no friendship with the Taichu dynasty. There is deception.
Ham. It is okay. I'll meet them.
Oh, I thought that the Empress of Great Yan was preparing. Unite US to kill those who killed the king in Luyu. Unexpectedly, we were asked to witness him take over the seat of the Lord of the Great Zhou.
When will the Lord of the Great Yan appear?
Her Majesty is preparing for you. In a moment. Please wait a moment.
The taciturn ruler hurriedly summoned the news. I still think that what kind of master is to discuss. I didn't expect to come to see a person who was preparing for the master. Speaking of which, the head of the Luyu family can also be regarded as a child of a noble family. Your Liu family is also considered to be a minister in the great Zhou dynasty. Why don't you even know the word loyalty? Oh, yeah. Sure enough, I forgot. The head of the Lu family has been gone since childhood, and his parents taught him. I don't understand the principles of being a person. It is also reasonable.
Lord of Daxia, if you don't save yourself, you have eyesight.
I know, the widow. But I am not interested in teaching you how to behave for your parents. Since you came to the appointment with the cheeky face today, then I will teach you about the middle period of the Ming Emperor.
This Xia Wu secretly cultivated to this point. No wonder he is so domineering today.
Return the ethereal spirit grass you took from my Daxia, and then make an agreement with my Daxia as father and son, entering the palace every year. I will no longer pursue it. Otherwise, you don't want to go back to the beginning.
There is no place to go down. Since you know I am the Emperor of Zhou, you should understand. Threatening me was for it.
Junior.
You are not funny. Don't think that you killed the old ghost of Dazhou. Then the world is invincible.
This is to defeat the Imperial realm without thinking of a master. Sunday Golden Snake Hand. Cultivates to the highest level. Can rival the masters of the Divine Fire realm. He actually cultivated the state of perfection of truth.
Give you one last chance to beg for mercy. Blame me too. Ruthless.
Shoot ruthlessly.
Well, what number? When pigs fly.
The light of the law of the scorching sun golden snake hand. 3 points better than the summer dove.
This is not the Sutra of Perfection. It was the true Emperor. Level Sunday Golden Snake Hand.
There is no hope under the mouth. I do not know your Majesty's divine power. Offense to your Majesty. I also ask your Majesty to show mercy. Spare my life. I am willing to serve your Majesty. Lord of the Great Flame, save me.
Sending the lord of the country is slow.
Your Majesty, save me. This person is killing and honest. If you dare to kill me today, you will dare to offend the big-eyed Empress tomorrow.
Your Majesty will buy people's hearts. I used to hide in the dark to watch the play. Now I jumped out and became a good person.
Today, the Alliance is also discussing the atmosphere of the East. After all, the Lord of the Shah State is the Lord of one side. If blood splatters here, fear of hurting harmony. Why didn't the ruler of the primordial kingdom temporarily calm his anger?
What do you want to talk about when you sit down?
Ham. There is no need for this. Since a ruler has been killed, why are you afraid of the second one? I am not interested in Mengui. I only need 2 sentences. The first sentence. What is the relationship between Ziyue Grotto, heaven and the 16 eastern countries? The second sentence. Mortal dynasties still know that the king regards me as a mustard. I regard a king as an enemy. Who says one more word by the Lord? I asked him to accompany Xiao Wuju.
The Zia Cave Heaven is not a foreign land, but the intelligence celebration. Here sent the lord of the country to look at himself 30 years ago.
The eldest son of the Zhongguang clan set his sights on the eastern wilderness, which was relatively barren in resources.
Borrowing Ziyue Cave Heaven as a puppet. Support the Lingyue Taoist to ascend to the throne and empty the treasury. Ordered all countries to pay tribute every year. In the past 3 years, the share has skyrocketed by 70%. No wonder the treasury of the great Zhou is empty.
Fei is laughable.
So we formed an alliance. It is to kill the spirit moon Tao god. Let the children of the central wilderness know. My eastern wilderness is not to be slaughtered. This is the Tianyan wheel array. According to the power of the 16 national rulers, the enemy divine fire is complete. Although Daxia is lacking, with the majesty of the primordial ruler, in addition to making up for the position, it can also make Zhenwei grow ugly.
Within half a year, the Lingyue Taoist will leave the mountain. It is not necessary to kill them.
Whether it is the Purple Moon Grotto, the Lingyue Taoist is also a dismissal. For the sake of your intelligence, I will help you solve it. Without further ado, I took my leave.
The Lord of the beginning of the kingdom. Don't act impulsively. The Purple Moon Cave Heaven is protected by the large array of Lingyue old thieves. If you go this time, you will definitely be harmed by him.
Oops.
What should I do now?
How else can I keep up? The Marquis is already dead. Rain is king. The rest of the people are hard to beat. The Taoist priest of Lingyue knew that his heart was so unbearable. You shouldn't have more eyes. It is really eye-catching.
Today, Zhao and others are just for the ceremony.
解散宗人 of the sect, fixed into the moon. 为者, like this.
I, Qianshan pay tribute every year. What crime is there? We are asked to destroy our own Taoism. Aren't your sect afraid of causing public outrage?
Senior, 1,000 mountains. This great elder is actually the emperor. Perfect.
My family's head coach is about to leave the customs. The 16 countries of the eastern wilderness must bow their heads. Surrender at this moment. You can still get the position of elder. The obsessed and unenlightened. Don't even think about sitting down.
Lingyue said. People are already in the realm of heaven and gods. Doesn't it mean that there is still more than a year to complete?
Another year. This seat is just releasing fake news. Let you relax.
In charge of teaching divine calculations. Subordinates only act on edicts.
Continue to collect news. 3 days after the seal. I personally lead the Ziyu Iron Guard. Surprise! The 16 lords of the Eastern Emperor.
Subordinates understand. Did you hear that? If anyone misses half a sentence, the whole family was destroyed.
That is right. Does Lu Mingyue, who fled into the Purple Moon realm before, have any whereabouts?
The return to the Long will not be found. When his subordinates have ordered his disciples to wear their hands day and night, as long as he shows up, it will definitely be captured immediately.
You don't have to be a die-hard friend. The restart of the Ziyu realm is imminent. Once the entrance is open, immediately let people into the palace to search for them. To live to see people. To die to see the corpse. Do you understand?
Yes, subordinates understand. Someone's coming. Head of education. The person who came should be the primordial star, Lord Lu Yu.
This posture. The person who came was not good.
Just leave it to me. The new Lord of the beginning has come here. What is the most important thing?
I am here to do only 3 things. Heal a group of people. Find someone. Destroy a sect.
In the early days of the Yellow Realm.
Raw! This sun's cultivation should have been completed by the Emperor. What a clever practice. Actually disguised as the early stage of the Imperial Realm. I want to pretend to be a pig and eat a tiger. Such a young yellow species is complete. And these practice methods, you think you have a great inheritance in your hands. Hand over the inheritance. I can consider leaving you a way out.
Since I see through that, I don't turn over the inheritance. I am not afraid that the elders of my division will come forward. You are not even qualified to kneel.
Frog at the bottom of the well. If you have a backer, I should have advised you not to get involved with the fools in the 16 countries. The grandfather of that young master. But a supreme existence that condenses the person of the true God. Medium, wilderness, giant, not to mention the direct lineage. Even if the concubines next to you are crushed, you are like ants. Last chance. Hand over the inheritance. Leave your whole body.
Then, come on, let me see how you kill me.
How can it be? The evil god's blow could not break through his body. Protecting true gang. If you can get this inheritance, God can be deceived. Try again.
Invade the stone and kill the formation.
Go to the mountains.
This old thief has led the killing formation, and the cultivation is already the realm of heaven and gods.
我们要么逃回 or fall.
No, the third way can go.
Good.
Your old thief's heart. He only lived a few lives. It is better to join forces to resist the enemy.
I have a glimmer of hope.
Tai said. Princess.
I'll help you.
Previously, the bloody words of the East. It is not a lie.
Engagement. Distraction. Just catch the thief obediently.
Too careful.
Frog at the bottom of the well. Very foolish. What happened?
Don't kill me! I said that. He hid in the secret realm of my Purple Moon grotto. It is the deepest part of the Purple Moon realm.
Continue.
At that time, the Chinese clan was the 7th of the last days. Gongzi Mo Chang'an wanted to obtain the resources of the eastern wilderness. It was I who took the initiative to surrender. The head of the teaching also died at my hands. I want to capture Lu Mingyu and dedicate it to Mo Chang'an. Used for financial subsidy technology. You hide in the secret realm in advance. I haven't found virtue yet.
It turns out that the root of all this is because of you, the old thief.
Dispatch the Lord. I am willing to open the Purple Moon realm. I wish you to learn from him. You left me a dog's life.
Finished.
Fortunately, I am cultivating the Blood Moon divine skill, specializing in spiritual training. Leave the green mountains there. Don't worry about no firewood.
When I find a royal way.
The deprivation of the flesh. It will definitely make a comeback.
Do you think you can escape? There is no need to be strict with etiquette when it comes to water. The remnants of the winter of the month of Ziwa. You look at the disposal. I am going to go to Ziwa's group. This is this lunar entrance prohibition. Magic array. This purple moon realm is compared to the Xuanyuan ancient realm. It is not a star and a half. But there are small benefits. It is much more convenient to find someone. Clearly speaking.
You can be here!
I hope to see it. Could it be that he was injured and unconscious? Do you have to investigate this purple moon realm inch by inch? Unexpectedly, there was still a space crack in this purple moon realm. There are also traces of recent use. It should be the Minyu festival. Fortunately, this crack is not strong. It can't be teleported too far. At most, it was sent to the central wilderness.
Linger. I have escaped safely. Don't worry.
Previously, Lu Linger was the only one left in the Lu family's Tianjiao. If someone from the Lu family really comes to look for it, it would only be him, Lu Mingye, who would leave such a message. First cultivate for a period of time. Let's set off again to the Emperor and find his whereabouts. Moreover, as the culprit of the Eastern Wilderness, Mo Chang'an is still in the Eastern Emperor. If it weren't for his sister Mingyue, he wouldn't have been forced to throw into the space crack and lose his trace. But I cultivated into divine fire. So I set off immediately.
Congratulations to the Speedmaster for successfully crossing and getting the scripture-level gift package for the 4th time.
Whether to turn it on.
Congratulations to the Speed for getting the 5-star epic reward. Insist on killing the formation.
This sand array came really in time. Even if I set off to find Sister Mingyu's whereabouts now, there will be no danger in the clan. But there is still something to do at the moment.
Yeah. But what do you need your grandfather to help with?
Grandpa, you are really right. I still have something to ask my grandfather to help.
Yu said quickly, Grandpa, this old bone has long wanted to be active. This is the Yin-Yang Extinction Array, the top supreme killing formation of the heavenly venerable realm. This. Where did you get this formation?
This is a gift from the child's teacher.
The division gate. But it is also your means during this time. There is a powerful mystery behind it, and the sect is also reasonable.
With this formation, Grandpa, you can protect our Lu family, and even the entire primordial divine city. What about me? Prepare at home for a while. Maybe in a month I will go out to the central wilderness. Go find Sister Mingyue.
Second brother, is there any news about Sister Mingye?
Yes. Sister Mingyu entered the space crack. Maybe people are in the middle of the Emperor.
Okay, good. Don't worry.
Grandfather, there is also a surprise. I have found a way to awaken my bloodline.
The awakening bloodline is the second brother. Are you the same?
Well, it shouldn't be as strong as me, but it can also improve the follow. Upstock a lot. This is 100 yuan elixir. You and Linger help it up and try it.
This is also the horse given by your master.
Of course. I brought it back from the ancient Lu family. But I can't tell anyone else. The matter of the gates of eternity. You can only use the division to deal with it.
Opposite lines. Grandpa will try it.
Is this a sign of the awakening of martial arts talent?
Rain.
I am grandfather. This is the transformed you. Also, close your eyes and focus on your own talents.
It was actually the body of Yuli.
I wonder what kind of surprises Linger will bring me. Blood resonance. Linger, don't be afraid. Carefully understand the changes in the body. Try again to see if this resonance can bring other wonderful things. Could it be that he is an Imperial child? This talent can make the Lu family blood person naturally close to and trust Linger. Can also establish a connection with the blood of the clan. The more people there are, the thicker the blood on the ground, the stronger the increase he gets.
It can also sense the bloodline of the same clan within the range, even if you haven't awakened yet. Can also be found. Second brother. I can help you find Sister Mingyu together. Yes.
Then Linger went to the eastern wilderness with me.
Respectfully serve the Lord of the Great Book.
Your Majesty is going to the central wilderness. All beings in the eastern wilderness are in the latter stage, waiting for your Majesty's triumphant return.
Gentlemen, keep your homes! When I remove the calamity for the Eastern Emperor, reopening the new heaven of the beginning.
Your Majesty's place.